welcome to another video. In this video we're going to BMW Motorrad East Rand to check out a couple of bikes. Just letting the bike warm up, and as I'm getting dressed then we head out. The time right now is enjoy the video. This is me waiting for the groovy. It's the groovy ride. The weather is perfect. Let's see what operations we get up to. The groovy jigsaw is here. BMW Motorrad East Rand for their demo day. As you can see, there's bikes being tested, there's cars being tested. Some nice minis there. The new BMW R1300 GS, one of the test ride bikes. And then this one, F900, it's a client's bike. Let's see what we get up to. Maybe I'll go for with an RR. Maybe I'll take a single R. I don't know. Let's hop inside and see what's happening on the inside. When you go in, this is how they welcome you. The new 1300 GS, the old 1250, the 1250 high performance. The service section or the service department, some bikes getting worked on. And then more GS's, there's a GSA, 1300 GS, 1300 GSA. I don't know what this is, but here are the S1000 single R's. So this is an S1000 single R. We have an M1000 single R. Can tell by the carbons. And then an R12. I'm guessing that's an R9. So onto the favorites. As you can see, look how aggressive they look. The old S1000 single R, and then those two are the RRs. And then a whole lot more. Maybe I might just train with info. This is how much it's going for, and it's unlocked, so pretty much just send it or rip it. The XR, and then the 310, like the entry level BM bike. And then we have their cruiser. I don't know how I feel about these bags. It's a no for me. She is quite a looker. I mean, she looks good. Hola. Unationa? And then more GSs and adventure bikes. So the guys, this is their office setup. 1300 GS. Just exploring the features. So you've got road mode, yes, dynamic, endurable, eco. We'll leave it at road, and then just exploring the menu. Let's see what my vehicle has. Okay, service, service message,
for the YouTube channel.
tire
I just want to
pressure.
check how long the video is. It's 1,000 rand per minute using my bike for YouTube. Everyone's laughing. You're busy losing yourself.
Oh, it even tells you when to take a break. Okay, back to the menu. If you want a sporty display, dynamic traction control, I'm guessing that's ABS control. Also the grips are heated. Nice thing is that no clutch. Back to the menu. If you connect your phone, you can see the navigation, see the song you're playing. And then let's see what settings. Okay, the riding assist suspension. You can change that. Okay, how do I do that?
This is one of them. This is the auto.
Even if it's split.
Don't know what LCW is.
Yeah, those are only new. Those are packed.
So we can go and look at all the packages that
Yes,
they've got
yes,
on.
okay.
Sorry, kyk hierdie, ek like die foto, kyk hierdie.
Let's take the R1300 GS for a spin. And yes, you got that right. This won't be your normal test ride. With that out of the way, this GS cranks out 107 kilowatts and it weighs at about 237 kilograms. Listen to the boxer twin whine on change down. You might be asking yourself, why am I changing gears up and down? Does the R1300 GS not have a quick shifter? Well, it comes with the quick shifter, both up and down, and they call it the Gear Shift Assist Pro. I just love hard labor. Yeah boy, we're doing a 1300 GS review. Took it for a test drive, and I must say, drives well. Drives really well. We currently in dynamic pro mode, and this thing just wants to go. It just wants to go. Freeway test incoming. Just in and out of the freeway. The R1300 GS does 0 to 100 in 3.4 seconds. BMW claims 4.7 liters per 100 kilometers. I average 6.9 kilometers per 100 kilometers, and we all know why. The 1300 has a 19-liter fuel tank, which on a full tank of fuel you can get about 400 to 450 kilometers of range under normal riding condition. Of course, if you ride like Vusi, The range might dip closer to 350 kilometers. But if you're cruising nicely, I'm sure you could stretch it beyond 450 kilometers and maybe get 500. Maybe one day we'll get a 1300 on test and do a long distance trip just to see how far we can go on a single tank, cruising nicely on the highway. Please comment down below if that's what you'd love to see.
It even pops.
This bike just wants to be leaned. It's easy to flick around, and when you send it, it obeys. It wants to go where you're telling it to go. One thing I will commend the GS on is the comfort. This bike is very comfortable. It handled the road imperfections very well. I didn't even feel the bumps.
I might just be in love. The only issue is I'm kind of short, so I have to tiptoe it.
Here I was playing around with the lean angle sensors, but I couldn't take it to the limit because it's not my bike. And I don't have 10,000 in my account because they said if you drop it, they need 10,000. Kindly hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow.
So this is the baby we were test riding. She's a looker. She is nice. Fair. You might get one as a third bike, not as a second bike.